Okay, so today I am at the headquarters of UMW Toyota Motor. Now, pardon me for having to keep my volume down because Ken Min over there of RWD Industries is recording his video as well, so I don't want to cut out his audio. But today, right now, I am here to attend the preview of the new Toyota Alphard and Vellfire. Both of them are all new generation and they are based on the TNGA platform. Now, as I record, these prices of these two cars have not been announced yet, but there is a bit of indication. The Vellfire over there, which is powered by a 2.5-litre NA engine, but interestingly enough, the Alphard now arrives the 3.5-litre V6 engine. It's out of the picture and it is replaced by a 2.4-litre turbo. So, without further ado, let's go on a walk around of the car. So we'll start by checking out the exterior. Well, this is very, very expressive. Like this whole grille, look at this, my God, the whole grille just dominates the whole front look of the car. And this is the LED lighting. Now, I like how all these individual elements here, right? It just, the way it blends with the grille. So it looks a bit kind of a transformerish kind of vibe, to be honest. I'll bring you over to look at the Vellfire later on, but I would say that the Alphard here, it does have that executive kind of look. Now, we come to the side, we can see here, this Alphard is, I think, one of the rare breed of cars that I've reviewed recently where 19-inch wheels don't look small. In fact, they look just about right for the car. So you can see here the silhouette. This is where this generation of the Alphard and Vellfire departs quite a bit from the predecessors. The design now looks a bit more sleek and there's a bit more curvature, more design flair going on here. So right here you can see there's the Alphard name and badge here, and together with this shark fin kind of design theme here. Over the Vellfire, this model identifier is also present. Now, I'll bring you to the back. Okay, from this angle, I just want to show you this, okay? So you look at the tail lights of these two cars. The shape of the tail light is the same, but the individual lighting elements is different. I quite like what they've done here with the in the Alphard, or with all the individual elements. And if you look closely here, there are these little dot matrices here that's if you look at it from afar, it gives the lights a bit of a variable brightness. If you look at it purely from an exterior design, you can see that this generation of the Alphard, wow, really step up. It really looks significantly more mahal than the ones that came before. Now, we come over here. This is the Vellfire, and as before, where the Malaysian market is concerned, the Alphard occupies a higher product standing compared to the Vellfire. So the Vellfire is still being positioned as the entry model. The only thing is, you see, the Vellfire, as I said, has a 2.5-litre NA engine, right? It's not even the dynamic force engine. It's the good old 2AR engine that dates back more than 10 years, 2 generations ago, punya Toyota Camry. And there it is, sitting right in front there. Okay, so if you come here, the lights here also not bad, quite sophisticated design elements here with this double U theme. And check this out, check this out. So at the back here, there are 3 cameras, check this out. There's the reverse camera here, okay? There's this one more camera here. This is for the supplementary camera for the rear vision camera. So it's like when you put into reverse, you have this one that points down, this one that points here, that allows you basically to see what's happening at this space. And right up here is the rear facing dash cam. Oh wait, sorry, I should show you one more thing. Now, to open the boot, you can either open here or at the side here. Check this out. Oh! Not bad. Okay, so you can see here, right? This is locally installed. Okay, so they've actually put a hole here to run the wire out and put a rear-facing dash cam. So if you buy an Alphard or Vellfire, you don't have to worry about installing the dash cam. Toyota has taken care of that for you. Now, here at the back, the rear seats folding mechanism, this is very familiar from the previous generation. So to adjust the seats, you can slide it forward and back. But if you need more storage space, what you can do is you can pull this. It's a one-touch action. Pop, lift this up. And there you have it. You have this large space here. Let me just put this. Right, so you've got a pretty decent cargo space here as well with the seats up. And of course, if you lift this up, there are the various storage compartments here. There's the underside storage facility, spare tire well. I can't pull this out for you, but I can tell you based on my observations, there is another aircon compressor in here. I've dealt with this before in EvoClub Car Wash with the previous generation Alphard Vellfire, so you may want to check out a video on that. All right. Thank you. Okay. Got my cheat notes here. Okay, so to close, once again, press this side. Okay, can Damn cool. Okay, so we'll come inside here now. Once again, as I showed you earlier, at the side here you can see there's the Vellfire logo, and as before, the middle row has two individual seats, so I'll get inside. Now, forward-backward adjustment is manual, but I have powered recline, and also I have power adjustment of this. So right inside here, the atmosphere, it's almost like flying business class. As you can see here, there is this panel here, this over-the-roof panel. It really feels like you are sitting in a plane. Now, this is very neat, the way they have the sunroof here. So at the middle passengers have two individual glass roofs. So the glass is fixed, but the shades you can open and close, which is pretty cool. And from here, you can even like adjust, you can even adjust color of this. I'm told you can adjust the color of this. Look at that. Okay, so you can adjust the brightness. So here, there's an aircon vent here. And like you see this is a reading light. So really like how they set up in a plane. And here, there's the dedicated climate controls here. Cup holder, okay. And, okay, Chiang, come, you need to show this. So, I'm gonna come this side. Check this out. Okay. Oh, sorry.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, don't worry, don't worry. It's all good. All right. So, this sunshade is powered. Okay. Up, down. It's just that it's it's up to open, down to close. As you can see here, there's a JBL audio system, and here even at the back also got sunshade. So we've got powered sunshades for both these windows here. Very, very cool. Now let's bring you to the front. So now this is where honestly I am impressed. This is not a Toyota. This is Lexus. This is, I mean, even the fonts of the digital cluster, right? You sit inside here, the way everything is put together, the touch screen here and all that, it really feels more Lexus than Toyota. You can see like even the patterns here at the side, this pattern here, the switch gear and all that, it feels like a Lexus. The main takeaway here is that you can see the way Toyota built this cabin, they have leveled up the perceived value of the Vellfire cabin. So that's fantastic. Okay, there's the mechanical gear selector here. Underneath here, two cup holders, wireless charging tray, two USB-C ports, engine start-stop button here. So we've got a large touchscreen and okay, we've got auto power off to conserve battery, but never mind, it's all right. So I've put these two knobs here. This is for climate control, for fan speed, for temperature control. All right. Wow, two side open of the center console box. USB-C port, 12-volt socket, HDMI opening. But if this is impressive, you've got to see what's there in the Alphard. Okay, I've said before, I'm a big Star Trek fan, right? So this one, wow, when I saw this, I tell you, this immediately makes me feel like Captain Picard. And hey, who truly the control here? Eh?
I think, yeah.
Okay, so now this, I'm sorry I can't show you this, but right here, this docking port here, there's supposed to be a sort of like a detachable control. It looks almost like a smartphone, but it is for you to adjust your seats, your aircon, control, whatever. And right here inside, right, the ambience, the cabin ambience here is a, a step up from the already impressive Vellfire that we experienced earlier. So, wow, look at this. Look at this. Hoyo, Kanina, this is really like flying business class. Way. Oh my god. Oh my god, Jiang, come. Check this out. Mirror. Mirror. Okay. So you can have this or this. Okay, and you have a cup holder here as well. These are the seat controls. So this one even has adjustable front back is adjustable. Look at the shape of the seat. The Vellfire that we went in earlier was already damn good, right? This is. Oh, can I have that? Thank you.
Just be careful with this.
Okay.
It's like 7,000 plus. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. So, okay. So this piece comes from here. All right. So what happens is you detach this. So you go swipe up. Okay. Okay. Remote's not connected to the vehicle. All right. Never mind. But basically, from what I can read here, I can use this to do audio, climate, lights, adjust the sunshade, seats. So, yeah, man, this is childhood fantasy revisited. And here, even this panel here, right, this business class panel here, I seem to see more elements here. So there's the door open and close button here, the roof shade, side shade, climate control, all this here. And what is this? So this is the sunglass holder as well. So yeah, and here, wow. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to fiddle with that. So here, there's a little storage bin here. Okay, this is where the quality of this panel feels more Toyota than Lexus. And this was present in the Vellfire earlier. I didn't show you, but yeah, you've got a 3-point plug here. Now this is cool. Hey, this is a hidden sort of like compartment where you can store away small items. But this gap here, please be careful. If you put things here, things can slide in there and you can forget about it. And what happened recently with a customer at EvoClub Car Wash is that his Alphard, well, a pack of smelly tofu slipped inside there. Customer forgot about it, and his whole car was stinky. I never thought I could warm it at the side of a video until that day. So as I mentioned earlier, the main differentiation of the Alphard from the Vellfire is the fact that it's a 2.4 liter turbo engine. And so you can see there's the electronic gear selector here, all right? So we've got pedal shifters as well. And it has adaptive cruise control, as you can see from the controls here. So not many buttons here, but can feel the added level of chunkiness in this cabin. Now, I particularly, Chiang, can you come inside? Come inside and close the door. Okay, so please show that. So you can. So what I like the way they lay out this cabin here is how this flows into the armrest. So this is very neat. Okay, the way they set up. And look at this. Solid. They have it on the driver's side as well. And this is cool. Why? Because you can put your drink here and you can cool it with your aircon. So this is very neat. Okay. And yeah. Oh my God. what can I say? That is all this while, Alphards and Vellfires have never impressed me, but this one really feels like a 2 or 3 step up product from the predecessor, because with the previous gen Alphards and Vellfires, they were big. They put a few touches of luxuries in there, but inside there, the quality feels no different from a Corolla or a Vios or a Camry. But this one, you sit inside this, look at all the touch points. This feels like it is built to Lexus quality. In fact, Toyota could have just given this a Lexus badge and could have justified it, but they won't. Why? Because the Lexus LM that will come after this, they're going to make that even more exclusive, even more change, even more premium, so that they would be able to justify selling that at a 1.5 over million ringgit price tag. My speculation. And what I can tell you also is that, you see, right now with the current gens Alphas and Vellfires, a lot of owners like to spend money to convert them to Lexus LMs. But with this generation, it's not going to be so easy to do, because the LM will have different body panels compared to the Alphard and Vellfire. So if you want to convert your Alphard and Vellfire to the LM for this generation, you can, I guess, but it's going to cost you a lot more money. Now, the other thing about the Alphards and Vellfires that I was never really a fan of is the way they drive. You know, those big, they are big, clumsy, not so driver focused. You know? And that's one of the reasons why I've always told myself I will never get an Alphard or a Vellfire. But well, this one may be different, because this one is based on the TNGA platform, and we all know how good the TNGA platform makes a car handle. So I'm really looking forward to experience what it's like to drive this. But before we end this video, I'm going to back, all right, to check something out. Okay, rear double wishbones at the back. So this is going to be promising. I'm looking forward to test drive this car. Wait for the video on that. So the earlier part of this video was recorded before the pricing of the Alphard and Vellfire were announced. Now that information has since been made available to us, and I can share with you now that the new Vellfire with the all-new TNGA platform, but carrying over the same 2.5 liter 2AR engine, goes for 438,000 ringgit on the road without insurance. It is a 55,000 ringgit price increase from the predecessor model. With the Alphard, meanwhile, you not only get an all-new platform, the engine also is all new. The old 3.5 liter V6 is dropped and makes way for a new 2.4 liter turbo that offers 278 horsepower, 430 Newton meters of torque with an 8-speed automatic transmission. Now, the price increase for the Alphard relative to the predecessor model is 73,000 ringgit, going to the road at 538,000 without insurance. Now, compared to the Vellfire, it therefore represents a 100,000 ringgit price difference. The question that you may want to ask now is it worth the money? Well, my opinion is that for the first time, I can see that the Toyota Alphard and Vellfire finally justifies premium pricing, because honestly, before this, Alphards and Vellfires, in my eyes, they were built no better than Camrys or Corollas. It's just that they were bigger on the inside. They've got some nifty features, but the new one, Toyota has given the extra effort to even bring up the interior build quality almost to Lexus levels. And to top it all off, because it sits on the new TNGA platform, the new Vellfire and Alphard also gets rear double wishbone suspension. And as we experienced in the Camry, in the CHR, in the Corolla, this will likely bring about benefits to its handling. Now, we are not saying that the new Vellfire and Alphard will handle like sports cars or anything like that, but we can at least safe to say that, or safe to guess, conjecture that the new Vellfire and the new Alphard will likely to handle a lot more convincingly than their predecessors. But of course, all that will need to be verified with a test drive. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think of the new Vellfire and Alphard? Do you like what you see? And of course, if you found this video useful for you, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. And of course, remember, if you need car buying advice, every Monday night, Bobby, Tana, Thomas, and myself are live on Facebook and YouTube to take your car buying questions live. And of course, if you need car care, car maintenance, car detailing services, EvoClub Car Wash, well, these are our contact details. You can reach out to us to find out what are our latest offers and promos. So until my next video, take care, stay safe. I'll see you soon.